Shit. Oop. Chat delay test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello? I'm going to play some more. I play some more, and then I no play some more. But I play some more in 2 minutes. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.
know.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Motherfucker!
Holy shit!
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that. Hey, loosen up.
All right, well...
Give me your hand. There you go. More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Georgia Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. They lined them up against the wall, and bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them.
Shit.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
Yeah. I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world. Hope he's alright.
Look, man.
That's the way to do it. Let's search the area.
consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once-over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? He's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Looks like you are good for something.
Cool, man.
Let's just be cool, man. Take it easy.
Not bad. We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the docks are this way. There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north, contacts in the south.
Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff. This is why we're taking shitty infected.
That rat better be good for it.
He is, anyway. We gotta take the exit.
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide. I'd still take my chances in here.
nice and quiet.
Just be cool, man. Take it easy, all right? Look, man, we can work something out.
It's good to have you around.
That office. Robert must have run in there.
Let's go.
Get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert?
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
Go fuck yourself!
He's running!
Robert!
Joel, this way! We almost got him! Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
All right.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated.
Oh, sorry, my
Look,
mic
all right,
was off.
just hear me out on this. I got this.
Hi there, Hannah. Thanks for stopping by.
Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
If you're still there.
Excuse
But
me.
yeah, just
didn't have much of a
this
choice.
is my
I owed
Grounded
someone.
Plus run.
You owed
so
us.
Just trying to get on my
I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more
Hope your
time.
evening's going well.
Give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried
And
to
if not,
fucking
I
kill
hope it
me.
gets better.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
That scene always
has
kind of
our
bothered me,
guns?
but probably more than like the shootings and stuff. That
The
one
Fireflies.
was probably more graphic.
I owed the
than,
Fireflies.
than maybe a kick to the nuts
What?
or something like that. I don't know.
Look,
Actually, there was a kick to the
they're
nuts
basically
during
all
winter.
dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
You won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Now.
Alrighty. Does this knock over? No, that's an obstacle. But yeah, I'm not too far from TwitchCon, but not gonna go.
Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by again. Keeping me company on this sometimes trying journey of Joel and Ellie. So sit back, relax, and let's get ready to smash some infected heads.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
That's usually a
Why
good thing
now?
to have, I guess, something to hook you back into reality every once in a while. Although this would be a interesting
It's like they
reality
did.
to come back to. But whatever tickles your pickle. So I can do a head glitch here, literally. Yeah, that's
Joel, give me a hand with this.
usually not the head glitch that Tester's looking for.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'll live.
But yeah, just realized I had a mosquito in my house. That's always disconcerting for me.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door into the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
So I wrapped
We can
myself in
sneak by
saran
them,
wrap,
even though I know that's not your
hoping,
style.
We'll see how it goes.
hoping I
Let's get
survive
moving.
the night. I might sound a little muffled, but that's the reason.
We need to get to that door.
I actually like using the L3 to help turn that corner.
And whatever.
Yeah, I hate mosquitoes. They just like any blood meal animals or insects. I hate. They like disgust me. But one of God's many great creatures. You got It's not just nature, it's nature. So yeah, I'm just kind of I'm not going for kill 'em all run, anything like that. I do kind of want to clear the map because it's kind of easiest for me to deal with a lot of different things that way. Especially,
Keep it up.
like I said, I still usually do like collectionist runs, like try to. Oh shit. I thought I was gonna run out of time there. Like I usually try to grab everything there is to grab. So I'm actually gonna backtrack here now, all the way back to these original two. And bed bug phobia. Right on. You know, I don't like, it's not really a phobia for me, it's just like, I don't like them in my house, right? There have been times when a bug has like freaked me out, just like kind of out of nowhere kind of thing, but it'll startle me, but not really like put a fear into me. But yeah, certain bugs I must kill. Mosquitoes. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's see if I can pull this off here.
Be stupid.
But yeah, usually, like, especially mosquitoes, because if I sleep, right, if I go to sleep, I live in a loft, so I don't have, like, separate rooms. If I go to sleep, you know, that thing's gonna make blood meal out of me, and I cannot have that. So actually, for some reason, or they like the females. I watch a lot of Discovery Channel. Like female mosquitoes have a different pitch when they fly and things like that. Like I can hear, they wake me up. So, and I'm a light sleeper. So when I wake up, I usually wait for them to like. I try to hear for them to land near my ears, and then I'll like try to slap them. But usually they just fly away. Oh yeah, there's a conversation here. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to... This is actually going to be my last chance to try something. Like I know Ellie has like mannerisms and like monologues for if you just sit here and wait for them forever. I always wondered if last night I tried Tess, and then I kind of wanted to try Marlene, but I know she's waiting for this conversation cue right here. So the thing is, once I start that conversation queue, she's going to go to the next queue, which is the door down there. And she's probably just going to wait for it. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm reading the story. Right on. Well, glad to have piqued your interest. Yeah, let me see if Marlene has any dialogue. Why don't we just sit here? So this may take up to 2 minutes, but let's take this minute to chat. I don't know. I'm sorry. You know what? I can actually test this later. Hold on a second. Let me just reset my headset. Yeah, I can test this later. So.
God damn it! They got Warren. Goodbye, friend.
We should go, Marlene. There's bound to be more soldiers on the way.
So she says Warren. I don't know if that's a first name or last name. But if it's a last name, there is a, right, the, one of the fireflies, one of the firefly pendants is at Warren. But I forget where we find it. So I think I need to open this door, but let's see. No, I could test that again later. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. While I have a viewer, I shouldn't take the time to test silly stuff, especially stuff that takes a while, right? Because that's at least, I think, 2 minutes of inactivity.
Where are we going, Marlene?
Before, at least 2 minutes before Ellie's time on the trigger. Oh, I think I'm too late on this.
How you holding up?
I don't think I'm
running
good
on
in front of her.
I'll make it.
Oy, gotcha.
The place is right up ahead.
Now let's see if I can make her dance.
Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Is she gonna run right through me? Oh, my defense sucks.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
She broke my ankles. While I have a viewer. No worries. Well, you are getting special attention, I guess. Confirmed.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
But yeah, I'm like, I'm almost fully clothed, and it's like
Fuck away from
high
me!
70s in this place.
Let her go.
It's like it's winter because of that mosquito.
You're recruiting kind of
Long
young.
sleeve. I have
She's not one of mine.
long sleeve shirt.
Shit.
What
happened?
Pants
Don't worry,
on.
this is fixable.
Socks.
I got his help,
I'm taking precautions.
but I can't come with you.
Plus, like with like Zika and West Nile and all
Well,
that
then I'm
stuff.
staying.
It's
Ellie.
like, no, thank you.
We won't get another shot at this.
I'm taking precautions. Actually, one of the things I do have is
There's a crew of fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
mosquito repellent.
That's not exactly
And
close.
I need to
You're
respray
capable.
like my
You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours.
Screen door. That helps.
Double
a lot,
what Robert
right?
sold me.
Speaking of which, where are
Spraying
they?
that and my sliding glass
in our
door
camp.
in that pane area, and even like
We're not smuggling
I have
shit
two
until I see
layers
them.
of drapes. I can get the inside of the drape.
You'll follow me.
The first
You
layer
can verify
of
the
drapes.
weapons. I can get patched up.
And then also
But
my
she's not
front
crossing
door
to that
area,
part of
because I
town.
really only have 2 openings. So
I want
those
Joel
would
to
be the
watch
2
over her.
most effective.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
idea.
him.
But I'm lazy.
How do you know
I keep
that?
playing video games
I was
instead.
close with his brother Tommy.
Give me
Said if I
1
was
minute.
ever
I'm
in a
going to
jam,
grab a
I
drink.
could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long.
And I'm
you
back.
stay close.
So yeah,
Let's go.
this hopefully will be I think I might have maybe 1 or 2 more playthroughs, but I don't know how many more I have in me. I'm certainly not try like a perfectionist grind or anything like that. I one thing I also don't know is how early she has her conversations, right? Like that's one thing I always wondered. I know that if you stand idle for a while, uh, she will right kick into her one of many monologues. Um, However, I don't know if boom right off the bat if she is right if they have that relationship enough. So that's one thing I have never tested before. I've never seen enough of the dialogue clips that people upload to notice whether it happens this early. But I haven't moved at all. The only thing I've done is turn towards her and pretty much turn my flashlight on her. So we'll just sit here and talk for another minute. But I don't know. One thing that I have been wondering, Hannah, is if it's not too personal of a question, is what has you so delirious right now, or if that's just a result of your being tired. Oh, right, not right on. Yeah, Asian lady or Asian ladies, Asian ladies and bug beetles that both bite. Interesting. No, I would pay for one, but not the other. Anyway, that sucks. They bite humans. That's kind of crazy. Ladybugs that bite. That's crazy. That's like some psycho ladybug stuff. I've never heard of that. I've gotten bitten by horseflies before. That was no joke. That was no joke at all, right? Essentially, they spit their acid on you, and oh my god, that stuff hurt so bad. But yeah, that was no joke. Horseflies are no joke. But excuse me. Let's see here. But yeah, are you just what did you do that was so tiring? I'm wondering. Not that you shouldn't be entitled to feel tired and delirious. Oh wow. Well, that's too bad. Well, I hope
I heard all the shooting, but
I hope in some way watching this helps
Fireflies.
alleviate things for you.
Something's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
you're the pro. I'm just following you.
So the Firefly pendants, from what I understand, they had like some contest. Oh, I know one thing I'm gonna test. I've never tested this enough because there's a checkpoint, like a forced checkpoint. So let's take maybe just 2 minutes to test this part. But I'm gonna try to get some shots on some normal citizens, because they don't gray out. They don't gray out the reticule, and I've never been able to get a hit marker on them. But now that I have now that I have whatever weapon sway upgrades and all that other crap, hopefully I can get a good shot on them. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's too bad about no hit marker. Those are definitely on. Oh, that one wasn't. But yeah, the first two were good shots. So I'm gonna reload. And resave. Just one moment.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but
What kinds of
happened?
things help out
Fireflies.
when you're feeling
Same
particularly
thing's gonna happen to us
drained?
if we don't get off the street.
You're the
Like
pro.
maybe
I'm just following you.
does eating certain things or even medication, does that help? Or right on. Well, thumbs up to that. Alright, so at least now I know I have 3 shots.
Down here.
Yeah, that's too bad, Hannah.
We'll keep up.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely have been doing a lot more of, is drinking a lot more water. Like, I used to just drink Dr. Pepper. Like, seriously, like, very little water and a shit ton of Dr. Pepper. And my doctor told me, she said that she had concerns about pre-diabetes and that sort of thing. So yeah, I started drinking a lot more water, and it was a little weird at first. Like, I hate tap water, and that was a big thing.
Sometimes.
You ever smuggled a kid before?
Yeah, I started.
No,
I'm
that's a
definitely
first.
more in the habit of drinking water.
What's the deal with you and Marlene
Distilled
anyways?
water. I drink a lot of
I
distilled
don't know.
water.
She's my friend, I guess.
I don't even. Yeah, I don't
friend,
drink a
huh?
lot of filtered water.
You're friends with the
like
leader
tap
of the
water,
Fireflies.
filtered water,
What are you, like,
or
12?
I don't have a
She knew my
de'ionizer or
mom,
anything like that. But
and she's
water
been
is,
looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that
I
that
like.
has anything to do
I
with
like
anything.
water.
Where are you?
A lot more than I used to.
We're anyone's parents. They've been gone a long, long
In
time.
fact, it is part of my regimen.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give 2 shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
So yeah, water's been, that's interesting to know. That's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, being hydrated, I guess, is good for a lot of different reasons.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I
I
supposed
still
to do?
wonder how his watch
I'm
broke.
sure you will figure that out.
How and when his watch broke.
Your watch is broken.
I just thought this was an interesting shot.
You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
The way she was looking at him, then turns away when he comes up.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is.
Oh, that's too bad, Hannah.
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What
on earth do the firefighters
Well,
want with you?
I know
Hey.
my ways might be limited,
Sorry it took
but
so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's
hoping
Marlene?
this helps.
She'll make
In
it.
some way. Help you
I saw the
cope
merchandise.
with,
It's a lot.
cope
Do
with
this?
some of the some of the challenges.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. They weren't
So
their
one
first
thing I
choice.
don't remember
Second
when I
for that
was
matter.
doing my grounded run
She lost a lot
was
of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
not having the HUD
Someone will
for
be
like
around.
weapon switching. Like from what I remember on PS3 on Grounded, you could see what weapons you had and what you had in each slot, and I had a really tough time managing my inventory and things like that. So yeah, that. In fact, I'm quite definite that grounded mode, on PS3 when I ran it, allowed you to see your ammo when as you were switching weapons through your holsters and things like that. But yeah, not for PS4, and I don't have this setting where I've turned it off. So I guess that's just the way it is.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
What annoys you?
How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, Hannah. I don't know what it is that annoyed you. We're right on, ma'am. I'm sorry, Myrna Zaito. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, not being able to see the weapon switching. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was something that I said. Whew. I got a little scared there. Definitely didn't want to offend you or annoy you. It's like, oh my god, did I say something? Because I'm only on beer number 3.
Hold up.
No, yeah, I totally agree and sympathize with you on that one, Hannah. It's just a little disconcerting, right?
Good.
I mean,
Come on up.
it's a mechanic that's not consistent with what grounded mode is all about, right? Grounded mode is all about scarcity of resources. It's not about difficulty for difficulty's sake, right? No worries, Hannah. I think I have at least a 11-second chat delay, so no sweat at all. But yeah, Amanda, thank you. Oh yeah, me too. It's essentially the only game, unfortunately, for me so far, but I very much enjoyed it as well.
It's raining. Can't do anything good.
Yeah, this is now my 3rd playthrough on PS4, and I've platinumed it on PS3, but now it's time to do it on PS4. So.
Up this way.
See if I can get the weird animation going here. Yeah, it flipped me around automatically there.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees.
I
Scan
will
'em, I'll call
apologize
it in.
ahead of time if I freak out and scream.
Put your hands on your head.
Or you will hear something weird.
This is
like
Ramirez
a
at
big
Sector 12.
ripped ears
Requesting
kind of
pickup for
thing.
3 stragglers.
Because, like I said, I have a
Understood.
mosquito flying around. I might
Look the
like
other way.
swipe around.
Better make this worth your while.
Something could happen here, but yeah, I'm covered up. I'm protecting myself.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
But I hope everyone's having a great evening.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Blue sweater? Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm waiting to
Marlene set
unlock
us up.
everything and then spend all of the credits
Why the
once I
hell are
get
we
all the
smuggling
tags
an
and everything
infected
too.
girl?
I'm not infected.
No?
That is one thing I did
I can
after
explain.
my
You better explain
normal
fast.
playthroughs. I
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's
unlock
3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
Yeah,
Why would
you
she
know what,
set you
man?
up?
No worries at all. I've made now 2 attempts. I've failed on the 12th week both times. But like I said, on PS3 I managed to do it, but on PS4, yeah, those are the last 2. Fortunately, those are the last 2 trophies. But there's still plenty of them to unbox, like the skull mask and things like that that I want to unlock as well. So I'll get around to it. Just gotta keep grinding. Keep grinding.
Gotta be out in
Get it.
numbers.
You take cover.
Can I give you the signal?
Oh, ooh, ooh.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Alright, this stage, I think I only have
I see him.
3 bullets.
Just stay back.
So I am going to sneak my way through.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
How Joe?
Yeah, I'm not going to kill these guys. There is a way to kill these guys, but I don't have the ammo for it. I didn't grind for it, so...
You see anything?
Hey, Deputy. Have a look up ahead.
So far, so good.
Move, move. But yeah, the on PS3. Oh, what? Wow. But yeah, on PS3 they used to have.
We can get through here.
They used to have the trophies where you had to stay alive for an entire match, and kill or down 3 people, but you had to stay alive. And that was like crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing the D-pad, and it's not giving me the HUD. Oops, sorry, hold on one second. Yeah, and I go to the game options, right? And HUD doesn't allow me to show the HUD or anything like that. So, yeah. Right? I mean, you can hear me switching weapons, and it's not showing anything. So, I don't know what it is, but on grounded mode, or it's not letting me, it's not displaying it for me. For craftable stuff, yeah, it'll show me, right? Bombs, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, that's what... Like I said, man, this is Yesterday I completed my first and only Grounded run on PS4. My previous run on Grounded was on PS3, and yeah, they definitely showed you your ammo, they showed you what you had in each slot, things like that, but for some reason on PS4, on Grounded, yeah, they're not showing you nothing. They're showing you the timer. Right on. Well, like I said, you know, in terms of scarcity of supplies and ammo and all that stuff, I can understand it, but, you know, things like difficulty for difficulty's sake is stupid. That's just stupid. Right, because the scarcity is at least, it has context. Right? Context to the world they're living in and all this other stuff, but I mean, not being able to know what the hell you have in your backpack is ridiculous. That's difficulty for difficulty's sake, yeah. Pretty dumb. But, I mean, it's part of the game, don't get me wrong. You know, I see it as a challenge.
Yes, got any idea which way?
It's frivolous, right? Like removing checkpoints, right? Certain checkpoints, I don't understand why they made certain checkpoints the starting point for if you fail. Especially Billstown, the trap room. That one is pretty damn annoying. To have to go through that loud ass scene where you get actually caught up in the trap.
Stay close.
But, you know, I mean, they have to draw a line somewhere, right? So, overall, they built a great game. I mean, I'm still playing it, right? So that's testament to how much that stuff really matters to me.
I think we can squeeze through here.
Because I still love this game.
Charlie Squad, report. Shit. I got more soldiers. Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit.
Yeah, they don't let you shoot here. They don't let you fire. Unfortunately.
Get to your vehicle.
Fortunately. No worries, Hannah. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to this game. This was the first game I'd played in a very, very long time when I picked it up.
Are we safe? No.
Almost 2014. I started playing it in end of 2013.
If there's anything we can use in here.
Sure thing, boss.
And prior to that, the last game I played, I think, was Gran Turismo 4, a racing game. So, to go from that to a shooter was, I had not played a shooter since like 2002, something like that, if that. So, yeah, it took me a long time
up through here through this pipe.
To even get comfortable or feel like I'm competent, you know. So there's no shame in that at all. I spent 10 days in Billstown, like grinding out the result I wanted. So don't even worry about dying 20 times. It's all about getting the experience you want, and yeah, being happy about the experiences that you get from the game, whether you play it or not. I mean, I've been watching so much PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I do play it, but I suck at it. And still, I love the game. I love the action. I love watching it, or rather, I can have just as much fun or be just as entertained watching certain people play it as I would playing it myself. Of course, playing it myself is a different experience.
Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies.
Having fun and being engaged or whatnot.
She said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors that are still trying to find a cure.
Without being good at a game.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
That's kind of the root of what I do, anyway.
And that
Whatever happened to me
Yeah,
is the
I'll
TV
say
finding the
I
vaccine.
think I did cry.
What she said.
Oh, I'm sure
on my
she
normal run,
Fuck
my
you,
first
man. I
playthrough
didn't
of
ask for
PS4,
this.
because
did. Me neither. Tess,
at that
hell are
point
we
my
doing?
brother
What if it's true?
and his wife were going to have their
What
their
if,
first
Joel?
child. So
I mean, we've come
that,
this far. Let's just finish it.
I need to remind you
it
what's
meant
out
a
there.
lot more. You know, the Saracen
I
and
get
all
it.
that stuff. My eyes welled up, I'll admit that. But that was the first time, and that was my 20th run. I'd played it 19 times on PS3, never cried. And then PS4, my eyes welled up, and I did shed
This
a
way.
tear. So
If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
But don't tell anyone. Yeah, I know what you mean, Hannah. I know what you mean. But like I said, I think contextually in my own life, it meant a little more, you know, as or having that happen, or having that about to happen in my life,
Holy
or
moly.
rather affect me that personally.
I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall.
But it always kind of choked me up. That's
So
why I
what
usually
happened
skip
here?
it.
Bomb the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible. It worked. For a little while.
The guitar.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, the soundtrack, yeah.
Come on.
What's up, psychopath? How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Damn, it's quite a drop.
Just having a
there's
chill
the
stream
Capitol building.
here,
Yeah.
pushing through on my
I need to
trophy
get
run.
around this mess.
Finished up Grounded last night,
This
so
is the downtown area?
this is Grounded
It
Plus.
was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
Oh, I don't know, Hannah. I'm quite Asian myself. Not too fond of it. Where's the scaffolding for the building?
Over here.
What side is that on? I forget. Oh yeah, almost forgot the collectible. But yeah, my niece is.
You find anything over there?
No.
Keep looking.
I'm now an uncle.
Did I do anything?
You just stay close to her for now. Hey, Tess?
Coming.
I love the forceful openings. Except for the one where he pulls it open. That one doesn't make sense to me. It's like, I'm gonna pull this open.
Been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be.
Kicking it
Let's
open
not
or
stick
barging
around.
it open with the shoulder. That's a little more meaningful to me. Alright, what was that? Like, how was that a badass way of opening the door? Anyway. I digress. Yeah, you know what? I did change my stream settings. Like, I noticed there's a little bit of an improvement between when I try to stream. I don't stream at 60 FPS. So I'm streaming at 1080, 30 FPS. So I noticed that there's less dithering. Yeah, less dithering when I do that. Unfortunately, I can't record when I stream to YouTube, but I'm not too worried about that. because as long as the stream quality is okay for critical scenes that I really want to capture, then it's not going to be an issue. He opens every door like it has a handle. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I just showed you one, right? I'll show you another. I'll try to remember which way the doors open, but you can do like forceful openings, right? But there is one where he doesn't use his hands. He'll kick it open. He'll kick a door open.
God damn it. Clicker.
So yeah, let me
Jeez.
It's not going to be for a while.
Years of infectional duty.
So
But
what are they?
yeah, because most of the doors
Sort of.
from this point forward are going to be like this, right? Action, real action doors.
You hear one clicking, you go.
And then the one in Billstown, the first door in Billstown. Oh no, Billstown. Billstown will be the next.
The building feels like it's about to fall apart.
Hold on a second, I gotta sneeze. I think. Sorry, I didn't sneeze. Might have to sneeze later.
Watch your head.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's like my sixth sense moment, was like thinking, you know what? Maybe Joel's also immune.
Totally cool. Everything is totally cool.
All right. Who is up for work this week? Sorry. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm not overloading myself, right? I was wondering what kind of schedule this was. Mutel. Telly. Huh. Oh, hell yeah. Last of Us 2 is going to be lit AF. So yeah, this isn't, or rather, this is a, what do you call it, mandatory. Again, I'm not doing it, I'm not listening to this, never die.
You alright?
And don't forget to pick up ammo, because I think it usually
Search for
does leave
supplies.
ammo. Oh, did not leave me ammo.
Shit.
Oh yeah, because I didn't
Oh, that was
use it on
intense.
all the soldiers back there. I forgot. Alright, so actually I'm going to... Hold on one second, I'm going to read a comment. Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking too, was, you know, what is it about Ellie that makes infected attack her, right? I mean, is it smell? Is it some, right, pheromone or some stuff like that? Or maybe that was the wrong kind of moan, but you know, what is it about Ellie that makes infected still think that she's human, right? But before I do that, I'm going to demonstrate something here, a way to get a free rag or a free alcohol, depending on how you do it. On Grounded, I found it's best, or actually I think it's a half, but on Grounded I've found it's best to start with that drawer over there. But first I'm going to do is make test move to the other side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open that drawer over there, and there's a rag in there, and instead of grabbing that rag, I'm going to run over here. And because of that, or rather I'm doing that because once I open that cupboard, Tessa's going to run over to this one, she's going to open it and grab the alcohol, or try to. So after I open that cabinet, I'm going to run over here and grab the alcohol instead. Because I grabbed the alcohol, she's going to give me a rag. Then I'm going to come over here and grab the rag again. So she is far enough away now, so I'm going to open this. This should be the rag. Come back over here, she'll open this. Will be alcohol, I grab it.
Here, patch yourself up.
And she gives me a rag. So now I have this one extra. And like I said, it's in grounded, I think. It allows you to actually craft one more molly sooner than you might have otherwise. So that is one like script exploit that you can put in to get a few more supplies there. And it is actually meaningful, because like I said, by the time you reach the high school bloater, it allows you to craft one more molly.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh my god, yeah. If there's one thing I have, it's a numb mind. Trust me. I've not played any of the Uncharted games. I have the Uncharted Pack 1, 2, 3, but I haven't played any of them yet. It is in my backlog, and I will get around to it. But for now, I have a couple other things I need to do, video game wise. First of all, will be like I will be doing like a subscriber thank you video, and that was kind of one of the roots of why I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
Up there.
Is to build up footage for that. Because I've never done a subscriber thank you, and I was supposed to do one at 100, and then never got around to it. Joel needs a shower. And then by the time I got to like 150, still
Get me up there.
never got around
Check
to
it
it.
out.
And then, especially lately, like I don't know, I've been getting a lot more subscribers, and all I've been doing is streaming. And I've pretty much only had one or two videos that really get views.
See if there's a way through.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to finish up with T-Lu and prep for T-Lu 2. And
clear.
then I'm going to eat
All right,
chicken
kid, you're up.
on PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds solo.
Come on.
And I might do some for Fortnite. And then I'm going to finish up my Gran Turismo game save.
Okay.
Lost Legacy.
Come on, big guy. Give me your hand.
Yeah. I've seen,
Let's go.
you know, it's kind of weird, like, I have to be very careful with what games I play, because I dive so deep into them.
Clickers?
Shit, go.
But, that's one reason why I kind of, like, I did Gran Turismo 4, and as deep as I've gotten into it, I still haven't finished it. Because I try to build game saves. I try to build quote-unquote perfectionist game saves, or game saves that have certain qualities or whatever. So for this one, I mean, I spent a lot of time building that kind of game save, and I had the feeling if I were to start playing the Uncharted series, I would, you know, fall into that obsessiveness again, and I don't know that he's gonna find that. Oh, what? Oh wow, that was all messed up. So if I were to do it, that could be bad for me and my life's trajectory. Oh boy. But my thoughts about the ending. I like it. It was unexpected in that it ended. Not in how it ended, but just the fact that it ended. That was unexpected. I was expecting more gameplay. So in that sense, I will say it was disappointing. I wanted more gameplay. But excuse me. Let me make sure I grab this. Yeah, I grabbed the bar. But yeah, I didn't hate it, and you know, once I realized that it was the ending, I was like, okay, that's cool. But it made me wanting more. And that's what I think was secretly the good thing about the ending. But yeah, I've seen you know, Uncharted. Watched a lot of Sancho, so you know, I've seen a lot of Uncharted, even though I've never played the game. I watched other people play Uncharted, and yeah, a lot of other people play Uncharted. Also saw like a couple of those. There was one guy that Sancho tweeted who has like some crazy gifs, or he always does crazy gifs. He has some really impressive stuff.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Shitting my pants?
There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
The stairwell's blocked. Should we go back up? This is crazy.
Yeah, well,
Just don't look
that
down.
is one thing
Are you serious?
that I noticed is that, you know, the progression, right? The progression that he had, where he just kept lying to her more and more, or at least, you know, not necessarily stating things as bluntly as he could have, right? Like about how much it may or may not hurt for whatever procedure she might need to go through, you know, things like that. But yeah, that's of course the big one, or one of the biggest ones. But yeah, it's an interesting thing, like watching their relationship develop, and makes me wonder if, you know, her whole I'm not going to stop till I kill every single one of them is perhaps invoked by some other, you know, falsehood that might motivate her to feel or do or even say what she said. It'll be interesting to see how all that fits in. Especially with all the talk about dead Joel and that sort of crap. We'll see what happens. But I think even more so than that, like, and I tried to touch on this, or actually I didn't touch on this, but one thing I did mention was, like, we still don't know. We still don't know if there was enough time for her to give consent, for her to sacrifice her life, right? Because there were journal entries in the doctor's journal. There was something else in Marlene's journal about, you know, April blah blah blah. You know, we're doing this with Ellie. You know, I feel so torn. Blah blah blah. So we don't know. We don't know if they actually asked Ellie, "Do you want to do this?" Right? Maybe they did, and then that makes it even more obvious that Joel, right, lied to her. So I'm going to go back and actually look at those journals on this run, or actually maybe I'll just do it on, you know, in the main screen. But yeah, it's just a pattern that he develops.
Runners.
You know, lying to her.
Why don't we check it out? Stay with the girl.
for different reasons. And I think that, you know, in the end, yeah, it was very selfish for him to lie like that. Or rather, yeah, the story did well in making it questionable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't. Like I said, I would. I'm gonna reread the artifacts and see what's mentioned. And I went the wrong way. Yeah. And see what's mentioned in terms of the timing of everything, and particularly the dates. But yeah, even if she appears on separate dates in the diaries or whatever, I mean, it doesn't mean she was conscious or anything. I look like I just sitting there. Damn it. Where are you? There you are. Alright, there's another stick, so I'm not going to worry about this. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to ship this. Oh, what? I do need offensive quicker shit anyway. Oh yeah, the
right, come on down.
When that one yawned. Whoa.
I'm impressed, Joel.
Yeah, I wish there were more gameplay.
Let's just get out of here.
But I think, yeah, maybe it for a DLC you don't want to go too crazy, right? Like, save it for TLU 2. But I think it was kind of cool that they did finally put in a infected and or an actual battle of infected and humans. Dude, oh, I already have one. Let's see, is there health around? No, I don't think I need it. I don't get it here anyway. Alright, I think we done here. We go get another revolver ammo. Yeah, I mean...
Tess, go.
Alright, hold on.
The thing that really strikes me about it is about the ending is that I think Ellie did want to sacrifice herself, and her not being able to, or you know,
Doing all right?
Joel essentially took away her purpose in life, and now she doesn't know what the hell she's supposed to do, right? That's why I think Ellie asked, did you really kill all those guys and take away the only thing that I was looking forward to in life, right? And he just straight up lies and said, no, they didn't need you. He's like, okay. Because, like I said, I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing to consider that she did consent, that they did talk with her, and that she knows for sure, and she was just checking to see if Joel was going to lie to her or not, right? What's Joel all about? Is Joel all about? Is Joel really concerned about her welfare, or is he taking her back to Tommy's so that he can fulfill some other bullshit fantasy of his, just like David did, right? Or David was trying to. So that and that's an extreme parallel to draw, and I'll say that right now. And I don't want to offend anyone by doing so, but you know, I think there are parallels in, you know, Joel's selfishness as well as David's.
Get through here.
You know, certainly.
Watch your back.
Joel is not a predator and not a rapist, but still has issues in, you know, trying to fit what he wants from his life and what he's getting out in the world. But anyways, yeah, there were. I was hoping I would find more like. For the Left Behind DLC, I was hoping I would find more like, yeah, definitely a lot more combat, or maybe a little more cleverness to the combat that they had, right? But yeah, I think it kind of lacked in that. It just seemed more like story building than anything else, which is totally cool by me. But yeah, I really do. I really was craving more gameplay from.
We can take it easy.
And I'll say that the gameplay I was craving from the main story was pretty much satisfying. I mean, I didn't really need much from Left Behind. I would rather have it come out in Tilu 2. That's one thing I realized. I you know, as much as I want it, I want to be patient. I want to keep my expectations low and just enjoy it as much as I did this one, because I had no expectations for this game either. The snow part, yeah. Well, that's some people's favorite part. There's a dude up here.
Through here.
No. Next. Yes. Yeah, that's the joy that I find in gaming is the learning. I don't care so much about being good. I just care about learning about the game, learning how to get better at least, if not getting better.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yeah. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. I just hope there's someone who will join us at the drop-off.
Alright, I am gonna take a break and I'll tell you why. This next scene, right, the downtown clickers, let me trigger that checkpoint anyway. The downtown clickers, this scene offers good opportunities for a couple of things. Number one, shiv kills. Number two, defensive clicker shivs. And I am going to try to exploit the restart and counter stat glitch, and essentially just freak my way to the defensive clicker shiv tag and also the shiv kill tag. So that's going to be a grind. I don't know how many of you might be interested in watching me do that. Because I'm going to be doing it in a particular way, right? I'm going to walk over to each of the three runners. I'm going to shiv them, shiv, 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 and then, oh no, I can't. I only have two. Oh, I just need a blade. I'll be able to. Okay. So I'm going to shiv. Actually, I'm going to strangle the runners, and then I'm going to defensive clicker shiv the rest of the clickers. And I'm going to do that until I pop the tags. So I don't know if you guys are going to hang out or not, but I am going to take a break before I start on that. It is going to be at least a 10-minute break. I would say probably a 12 to 15-minute break, but I'm going to keep the stream live. So please do take a break yourself. Fix yourself a drink, a cup of tea or whatnot. Cuddle up with your loved one. Tell them how much they mean to you. And I'll be back in about 12 to 15 or so. But I will continue with this. I am going to trigger this checkpoint, though.
Over there, see him?
And I'm going to wait for the scene to start and save a slot, and then I'm going to take my break. But
Okay, Joel, you take
to everyone who's been watching both
no
live,
matter what, you
VOD,
stay
and
right on the
Imaginary,
heels.
I very much appreciate
You
you
stay
stopping
sharp.
by. Thank you very much for that. This is Road Hazard, aka Thumb Power. I will be back in about 15 minutes, so hope to see you again. If not, some other time. Alright, take care, everyone. Alright. Back again. I am probably going to play this section a couple of times to see how many defensive clicker shivs I can get. The first thing I want to do right now is clear the runners. And there's going to be one more. Once I get the third runner, I'm going to make some noise and let all 5 clickers come at me. One thing I will point out is that this stage, it's one of the few where they'll spawn this many enemies at once. There are a total of 8. And generally the game will not spawn more than 8 enemies at once. In fact, for corpses, they tend to clear corpses. I'm not going to say that there'll never be more than 8 bodies, both live and dead, but at around 8 corpses is when they start clearing. 8 spawns is when they start clearing the corpses. So anyway. So this stage starts off with three runners, 5 clickers. And in fact, that makes it one of the few stages where you will have this many clickers in a single place. So that's why I'm trying to now that this is Grounded Plus, and I have all, full maximum use of my shivs, this is going to be the stage where I try to get the defensive clicker shivs, but what I should be doing is walking. Another throwable over here. There we go. So what I actually want to do is get that clicker by the ladder going as well. So I'm going to try to draw him out a little bit here. Now I'm going to try to draw everyone together as close as I can. There should be one more thread. There we go. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get in the middle of all of them. Get detected and let them all grab me. And then start the defensive to get the shit out. So, before I do anything, let me just demonstrate, or show here. I should only have one. I think I only had one. Yeah. So there are 5 clickers on this stage. There is a glitch with this stat, and I don't know if I have enough shivs to do it all, but we'll see what happens. But you can get more credit for more defensive clicker shivs than there are actually clickers on the map. So I think that's 1 extra that I'm out of dying. So that's fine. I don't care. Don't care about dying. But let's see. I think I might have, in fact, only gotten maybe 1 or 2 there. And I'm surprised they put me that far back. Okay, 3. So yeah, they only gave me 2. Let's see. Do they have... So all I need is 1 more scissor. I don't know if they have one on this stage. Oh, I don't know.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone who's going to meet us at the drop-off.
But, okay, hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. Yeah, there is a glitch like that, or rather, the glitch where you can get more credit. I still haven't counted to see whether whether it uses one of those, durability ticks for the times when it gives you credit but does not kill that clicker, because that's where the glitch happens. So yeah, we'll try this one more time. I maybe on this run I will just oh no, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I am so stupid. Watch
Joey,
this.
you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie,
This
no
is
matter
stupid.
what, you stay right on his heels. Sure.
I
You
have
stay
one
sharp.
more shiv.
I got it.
Or at least I have one more shiv now. Totally forgot about that. So now I should have enough to defensive clicker shiv on those clickers. Actually, what I should be doing is shivving these runners just to see how many ticks of durability I have. Actually, I'll do that right now. So it's one use. Oh, so that one's about to break. So one use. And this should give me 7 total. So 1, 2. And if I find another, even a quarter of a blade, I'll be able to craft another one. So this is 3. This should break. What? What the hell? Oh no, I'm sorry. That was number 3, but the second of this shiv. So I should have 4 more. So this one should break. Alright, so 3 more.
Looks like you are good for something.
And I do need the 50 shiv kills. So I need to find a blade. Is there a blade on this stage? No, there's not one in here. One more. However, if I kill that guy, I think that's going to trigger a checkpoint. No worries, Hannah. No worries at all. I don't find that an annoying habit at all. So before I actually kill this clicker, I'm just gonna die. Actually, I'm gonna look for a blade. No. Nothing. I think there's health here in the cupboard. Yeah. And then another health bar near that first runner. Perhaps, Hannah, you just have high standards. Yeah, there's a... No, wait. Where's the health bar? There's a health bar somewhere. Well, I need the note from Derek anyway. But I would love a blade. A piece of blade. I'm not gonna get it. Alright, so I have essentially 7 uses of a shiv. 7 uses. So yeah, I'll just die. Whatever. I don't care. Ellie is cute. Yeah. She's a cutie. But Tess is a woman. Tess is my woman. Or not as Joel. Just I digress.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep.
Right
These
on.
guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. I just hope there's someone
I won't
alive
get,
to
I won't get in
drop
the way
off.
of that. As long as things are appropriate and legal. Alright, so so I gotta remember to grab this shiv again. Because that's something I usually wait. I usually defer grabbing that shiv because.
Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter.
Because there is potential that they'll drop a shiv if you're low or whatever. So yeah. So now I'll strangle these runners. 7 uses of shiv. That should be 1, 2, 3, 3.5. So I'll headshot a one of the clickers to set things going. That'll put him to half health, and then that way shivving him will kill it instead of take only half health. So for 5 clickers, I would need 10 uses of a shiv, right? The first one to knock it back, second one to kill it, and since I only have 2 full shivs and 1 single-use shiv, I'm pretty much going to die every time I attempt this, but I don't care. Like I said, I'm just kind of exploiting the restart and counter glitch in terms of tag achievements. Ellie is 19. Oh gosh, yeah, you definitely need a therapist. So I think I have 2 full shivs, 1 piece, and I now try to half health one of these monkey punks. I'm gonna headshot the one by the ladder.
I hate those things.
Out of this, come on.
I hope I don't miss. Arrgh. I do not miss.
Run!
Here we go. Let's go, boys. Oh man! Actually, this will be interesting. Move.
Get off!
I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna knock it down to health. Notice also. Oh yeah, I can demonstrate that Infinibrick. Right, I got an Infinibrick here. Oh, what? I was pressing triangle. Aw, that sucked. But there is the Infinibrick technique where you can whatever with the same brick, as long as you don't go for that kill shot on the clicker. And the interesting thing is that
these guys aren't doing well in or out of the city.
if you run up to an infected or a human and they're down to whatever, 1 shot or just a sliver of health or whatever, you run up to them with a brick and you try to smash them, it'll do like that third animation for the triple brick bash. So yeah, it's well, that's the thing is I mean, I keep finding new things, right? Keep finding new things about the game, and that's one of the reasons why I keep playing it. But
okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch
yeah,
the rear. Ellie, no matter
the
what,
game, the story.
You stay sharp.
I'd say certain parts of the gameplay, of course, are grindy and take a while. But for the most part, yeah, it's not at all. It's a labor of love, right? But yeah, certainly can't replace a first. Nothing like the first. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, I need to kill these runners. Again, I just want to take out the health timer there. And right now I want to take out these runners. I want to isolate the runners. Because the clickers, you can always run away from. I'm going to find out where the runners are. Huh, they're dealing with... Alright, screw it. Come on, grab me. Grab me. Bring it. Bring it. Defensive clicker shield first. Oh, shoot, wrong button. That's okay, though. Wait. What's that, Hannah? You got blocked by Naughty Dog? Wait, let's see. Uncharted tattoo as well as a Tilu one. Naughty Dog's ass called. Okay, I get it. I see.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Right on. Cool.
These guys
Tattoos.
aren't doing well in or out of the city.
Yeah, I've been. I need to get a tattoo. I need to get 4 tattoos. But I'm not gonna say what they are until I get them, because they don't mean nothing until it's ink on my body, I guess. Before I start this, let me check where I am on all this stuff. Defensive clicker shiv 7. How many shiv kills do I have? 26. So I'm wondering if defensive clicker shivs count as shiv kills. So let's see. One thing I can also do is let's see. So I have 7 uses of a shiv.
God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point.
If I kill him just with
no
defensive
matter what,
clicker
you stay right on
shivs,
his heels.
that would require me
You stay
10
sharp.
uses. So I need to save 3 uses. I can do 1 with a bullet. I can do another. Oh yeah, there it is. No, I need 2. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I know what I'll do. Oh shit. He sounds close. Oh. Be very quiet. What are you doing? Alright, so I'm going to shiv this clicker, and in that way I can kill it with 1 use of a shiv.
Not bad.
Instead of needing 2 with a defensive clicker shiv, if that makes sense, right? So now I have 2 full shivs, meaning I can kill 3 clickers. Oh, these gonna be bad. So I can kill 3 clickers with defensive clicker shivs. If I get 2 of them with headshots, or damage 1 with the brick bash before I do anything, then I can. Oh no! I'll shove another. So that'll give me 5 uses left. with 3 clickers. Yeah! Then I'll headshot the sleeping clicker. And then just go defensive clicker ship from there. There we go. That's the strat. For my current resources, that's what I should do. If I had one more stinking quarter blade, that'd be different. Uh-oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. What did I do? Oh! I'm sorry. I got distracted there. Oh, what?
Could use a hand over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What was it something I did? Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't have any more shivs. I only got 3. And 3? I don't know. How many do I need? 50? Holy smokes. You know what? Chicken butt. Let's keep going. I'm not going to do it on this run, so I'm not going to pick up the Molly. I will show that if you don't pick that up...
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
It does appear
These guys
there.
aren't doing well in or out of the city.
So I'm just going to go around shivving fools.
Over there, it's him.
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
One thing that also makes it difficult is that I'm pretty bad at like keeping up on chat sometimes. Please don't. Please don't. You guys mean anything less to me than you do. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys do. No Kappa. I'm on a shiv fast. Come on. I'm pulling my knife. I got my blade, my edge. What? Look at the jukes moves. Juke moves. Uh-oh. See, I freaked it out. It did not know how to respond, so... Yeah, sarcasm. Sarcasm has tough travels through ether. Oh, I see. I think we were fighting over the PS5, the next PS5 that comes out in 2033. Oh, I have no more shivs. What? Why wasn't it let me pull it out then? Pressing R1, and it was my last weapon used. What the hell? Oh, because I pulled out my backpack. So I still have this. No, still one more. Yep. do the cheapy. I'll do the cheapy method. So now that's
I like watching you work.
Alright, where are we now? Shift kills, shift kills, shift kills. We are at 37, okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, right on. Right on, you guys. Well, that only highlights, or rather magnifies the appreciation I have for you guys. Understanding the hurdles you guys have to jump to express yourselves in chat in a meaningful manner, right? But no, you guys are awesome. And I'm sorry about calling you guys if that's offensive. I just... Hey guys! I say guys, even though there are things other than guys sometimes. Like squirrels. What am I doing? I'm not gonna be, I shouldn't be killing this guy. Alright, so let's see, a couple more and I will get the I'll get the
Look at his sleeve.
Shipmaster tag. But I really need to be popping the defensive clicker shiv tag because that ultimately is what takes the longest. And for me to do it, the next best place is that bloater scene, right? However, that requires a quick kill on the bloater without setting everyone else off, and that's kind of a pain in the butt too. So I'm gonna try to get some more defensive clicker shivs. Maybe get up to about 10 at least. Yeah, I need to get up to... Where's that runner? Not yet. Come on. Oh! Okay. There's a brick. Okay. Double you get in.
Follow me, fucker!
Oh. Not in time. Yeah, I kind of agree, but then again, I fell in love with factions. As bad as I sucked at it, yeah, I found a way to somehow fall in love with it.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out.
But yeah, I vehemently abhorred online play and particularly when it came to shooters, that sort of thing. But once I played it and really started getting into it, my perspective changed.
Right on his heels.
And
so stay sharp.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad that it did for myself. I still I understand. Yeah, it's not for everyone. But yeah, I loved it because there were lots of ways that you can help your team without like needing to be some super monster with godlike aim and that sort of crap. So that was I found it quite rewarding. It's like ooh. like golfing. A lot of people aren't good at it, but especially for myself. So I'm not good at golf, but I like, or I used to like, going out to the golf range and just hitting balls, right? Just hitting things off the tee or off the mat. And for the 7 or 8 times you shank it, it feels really, really good to just hit the ball square for that one time. And that's kind of the way I relate this game's play to that, or with factions anyway. That sweet, harmonious moment of gameplay. Of course, it doesn't help that a lot of people just simply auto-mute everyone in the lobby and listen to music and blah 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 and not really care. But once I started playing with the headset and that sort of thing, yeah, it really made things fun. And I think that's a big thing too, is playing with the teammates, because playing with good teammates or fun teammates, right, can really make the difference when you're playing against toxic enemies or toxic opponents. Because back when it was really popular, right? I'm talking like summer or all the Christmas noobs of 2013, which was essentially me. Things were this game. There were so many people playing this game, or at least a lot of people who were trying to be this and that in this game. And yeah, it was very toxic at times. So if you didn't have the right mindset, or if you didn't have the right teammates to carry you through those toxic times or whatever, then it's hard to have a positive experience with it. But I mean, I fell in love with it, yeah. But I do still agree that, I'm not going to say I agree, but what I will say is that I recognize that it presents a lot of challenges, especially the way they did the way they did the PS3 trophies, where you had to stay alive the entire match. And that's why I still think that's bullshit, because they haven't adjusted that, right? PS4, it's a third Molly. I didn't know that was there. PS4, you don't, you can die, but PS3, they make you stay alive the whole entire match, and I just find that it's a lot to ask of people. Aw, man, right when I threw that throwable. Oh, I got a throw. Oh, I need to throw. Need to throw a throwable. Need to throw a throwable. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh well. I wasn't looking for the shot anyway. Oh yeah, Tess. She has a lot of like post strangle and post shiv comments.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Let's see how many it gave me that time. Ooh, it gave me 4. Cool. And again, right? I only have 7 uses. So that run actually showed the glitch, because I had 7 going into it, right? Now I only have 7 uses of a shiv, so I believe I used one to shiv a clicker even. So I had 6 uses of a shiv, and I somehow got 4 defensive clicker shivs out of it. That's right. That's so that means I got interrupted at least one time. So that was one of the glitches that I was trying to demonstrate and exploit in that one bloater video, but it's hard to say, Myrna. I think maybe we'll get to that point, and I'll talk about when I think that happens. But yeah. Yeah, yeah. Or sometime in between, right when they got separated, right? So, yeah, it's tough to say. Just give me 1 second. Hello? Hello? Anyone is there? Hello? Sorry, just give me one more moment, guys. Or gals? Or people? Ladies and gentlemen. Right on.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Over there, was him.
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
I was not expecting that guy to be there. Excuse me. Thanks for the patience, guys. Yeah, probably just gonna go through for one more round of defensive. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Dang it.
God.
I gotta move. Oh, unsafe. Yeah, probably gonna go through one more round of defensive clicker shivs. Wish I would have saved that one. And then I will proceed. So you can move full joystick while you have something in between you and a clicker, but once you get out, like, you know what I'm saying? Once there's a clear shot for an earshot, that's when you want to start creeping. So. I guess especially for clickers. Yeah. I'm gonna call back here. So he does that echolocation thing, right? If you're in front of them, when they do that, they'll detect you. So once you see them go into that freak out, that's when you want to fall behind cover. You know, find a crate, find something. Otherwise, they're gonna find you. But when they do that echolocation freak out, and you're not behind cover, they're gonna find you. Like I said, if you have a clear shot for earshot. And again, you don't have to. Also, you don't have to. Go to the side or from the back to grab runners. Thanks again for sitting in, guys. I just got a message that my DualShock battery is low. Let's see. Maybe 6 or 10 or something. One moment. Oops. Okay. I think we're back on. Let me see here. Again, let me just take the time again to tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming by, keeping me company on this grueling journey of Grounded on The Last of Us Remastered on PS4. This is Road Hazard, aka Thumb Power. Just trying to go through on a casual run, finish the rest of my trophies, and pop the rest of my tags. Cleared all the runners. Excuse me. So, another thing I wanted to highlight, I don't know how much you guys have noticed it in my other streams, but I do a lot of this. I do a lot of walking throwables, right, to a more favorable position. And in certain stages that becomes like really important. Not so much, I gotta fall back. Like when he does that, yeah, don't move. Or her way. Or its way. But yeah, I walk verticals often. And it really helps you like set up your battle for if and when you're gonna win. But like Billstown, that high school escape with the truck push, for a kill 'em all run, it was really, really critical that I set things up for the way I wanted to do stuff. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is this over here, actually. This way. Move them all over there. No, I never heard about that concept, but that is... Uh-oh, that was unexpected. Unexpected. Good, good. I'm gonna run and hop back to wood. Oh, no,
Over here.
Oh, no. Wrong auto aim. Let me go, I got it. I got it, Tess.
Bitch!
Oh my gosh! Rise. Back again. Rise. And there. I got one extra there. Right? I got one extra. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh boy. That's okay. Let's see where we are. So they only gave me 3. Alright, that's cool. That leaves me 11, I believe I gotta kill. And 7 more Shiv kills, so... what shall we do here? You know what? I think I'm just gonna proceed as I normally would, as if this were an alpha run. Everyone, speak in hushed tones.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
This is very special.
These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city.
But no, I never, yeah, studied like the dev stages and stuff. You know, even the concept art. I haven't seen everything. But yeah, I like I said, I have to be very careful about how deeply I get into things. I mean, look at me, I'm still playing this game.
Over there, Standard,
right?
Shit. God, we're almost out.
Because yeah, I'm not a professional streamer or anything like that. I'm just trying
no matter
to
what,
like
stay right on his heels.
Sure.
You stay sharp.
I got it.
Yeah, I noticed that Hannah actually, especially in like high school, it's like they're all wearing short skirts and everything like that. And maybe I'm a little sexist in assuming that would mean that they would be females, but also in Billstown, like I don't know, man. Also, the stalkers in the sewers seem to be almost exclusively female. Uh-oh. Oh, I might be screwed here. Yeah, I'm screwed. See?
Stick with me!
Oh! Uh-oh! Did this runner get set off? Yes. Sorry, just catching up the chat here. Oh, right on. I see. But that is interesting, like how much it would highlight, right, Ellie's iniquity. I'm just gonna bash this one twice. Again, infinite. Right, if you don't use it for the kill shot, then you get to keep it. So right now I'm trying to find the freaking runners, actually. Where are those punks? Oh, there was one. Oop. Yes. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hurry! Okay, that works, Tess. I just want to clear the runners. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hurry! Dude, I feel like Barry Sanders and shit.
Need some help here!
Oh! There we go. That'll get your prostate pumping. I'm sorry. Let me catch up with chat here. Let's see. How many trophies left to get? Jacqueline, thank you for stopping in. Oh, hey, how you doing? Let's see. Actually, yeah, good time to check. I think I have like 3 or 4. I definitely have the pills, the parts, and those are the and then the completion, the level completion trophies. Those are the main trophies, and then for the tags I have shotgun, smoke crafter, shiv kills, defensive clicker shivs, and what else? What else? What else? Yeah, just a couple more, but on my way. Early stages. Yeah, I'm, you know, slowly creeping back into. Slowly trying to reincorporate video games into my life, I should say. Because it's not necessarily. Oh! I have no idea you're there. No, wrong way. Where is that runner? See, that was just one I need to kill. I'm actually going to heal myself. And try to find a turret here. There's a brick. Brickman. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I finished it Grounded last night, so this is Grounded Plus. And right now I'm just trying to get it to get a bunch of other trophies. Alright, here we go. It's a quick issue time. Oh man! See, this is why I need to clear that runner. Oh my gosh! Yeah, this one was really creepy. It's very dark. Naturally, I've always been tempted to just use fire, but what I've learned is that you can actually kill all of them in grounded mode without just with bricks. Right, strangle all the runners.
These guys aren't doing well in or out of the
brick
city.
and move on each of the clickers, and that's what I actually did on that one. Again, you don't have to kill all of them, but I did. I had to kill all of them. But right now I'm just trying to maximize the fact that I don't really care about my stats. I don't care about restarting. Just trying to get all the shiv stuff because I did not do that Even when I was on normal. Even on normal, I did not get enough shiv kills. Even on normal, I did not get enough defensive clicker shivs. So I'm just trying to clean all of that up on this final, over there, quote-unquote, final playthrough. And, but yeah, this scene always kind of freaked me out because, like I said, it's so dark, number one.
Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on
that
his
many
heels.
click,
You stay
you
sharp.
don't deal with threats. That many threats like you do on this stage. But give me one more second, guys. Just about one more minute. But yeah, big thumbs up to Jacquelina and Merna, and also to Hannah for hanging out. Give me 1 minute. Oh, sorry, mic was off. Yeah, it is a pretty big map. I think another thing is they do a good job with the acoustics, right? And for me, as I kill them, it becomes harder to figure out where they are because there's less noise to look for. Right? And that made a lot of sense. Less noise to look for. Do you see what I'm saying? There's less noise to listen for. And, but yeah, it's just so creepy how dark it is. You gotta shake the freaking controller every, you know. I wanna go home. I think I peed my pants. Alright, so I'm gonna give this one attempt to do it like my kill 'em all run with you know, my resource saving kill 'em all run, which is strangle, strangle, strangle on the runners, then brick, 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 brick. Whatever. But if I don't, I'll just use my stick. 7 days till Assassin's Creed Origin. You know, I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed series. Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy. No, I'm very limited in what I allow myself to be exposed to because, like I said, I just fall too deep into stuff. But yeah. But no, I watch. I subscribe to. There's a guy Arcane 22. I don't know if my my subscription list is public or whatever, but yeah, Arcane 22. I think he's got some X's in there, but yeah, Arcane is one guy that I subscribe to. I know him from T-Loot, but he plays a lot. He's really good at Assassin's Creed. Really good. So I watch it a lot, but I've never played it myself. Certainly, yeah, you can run out of ammo and kind of mess up. But the game has, the mechanic where if you're down to 2 bullets or less, it will start dropping you ammo for each person you kill, right? Or not everyone, but it tends to drop you more ammo if you're at 2 bullets or less. Now, the only thing it doesn't drop you are a whole lot of, especially, are throwables, and it never drops you arrows. You have to find your arrows. So, other than that, like handgun, rifle, even to a certain degree, flamethrower and all that crap, it'll drop you stuff if you're low. So that's one thing I like doing in my kill 'em all run is like, the game gives you enough ammo. The only time it doesn't, in the very, very, very beginning, right? That's the only time it doesn't give you enough ammo to kill everyone. And that's because of the ammo restrictions. If you can get more than, if you can get 14 bullets by the time you finish the cargo, then you can kill everyone. Everyone that the game gives you. But and that is first spawn creditable kills that don't occur in a cutscene when you have full control of your character. and I know that's a funny way to qualify it, but there are a lot of intricate ways that the spawns occur, and a lot of intricate ways that the stat screen behavior behaves, and that's what led me to play that playlist in the way that I did, is because I was going for a kill 'em all perfectionist game save, and the closest I got was I had to let 2 guys go. So every other time though, you can use your gun. Don't be afraid to use your guns. You can sneak and snipe, right? Stick and move. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I had to resip my beer. Let's see, stealth can get you stealth can get you through almost all parts. There were, a good handful of forced battles. I'm sorry about that, Anna. But, sometimes I take phonetic shortcuts. I hope you don't mind me taking liberties. Let's see. Yeah, right? Like, what I hate about, Marina, one thing I hate is, like, how you kill an enemy that's been shooting at you for, like, days. You kill him, and he's got nothing, right? It's like, what the hell? Yeah, stealth is, very good. Okay, so I forgot that I was going to do it this way. So I'm going to actually take this guy. Fall back in here, and then there's another brick. Yeah. So I just want to show that you can kill all these... Really? Where? Cool honky.
Ellie, get away from him!
You can actually kill all of these clickers, of course, just by... Now that I've cleared all the runners, I don't need any more resources, you know, no more ammo, no mollies. I can save my molly. I can clear all these clickers. And again, if you're down on revolver ammo, if you're down on handgun ammo, your 9mm, that makes it more likely that this clicker is going to drop me something. So even if he doesn't, you know, that's like the benefits of doing the kill 'em all run, is that you're maximizing your chances to get as many resources as you can. And of course, it's not required, but a lot of benefits to clearing the map, whether you personally get credit for the kill or you kind of take it easy and let your NPCs do it. But this, you know, stick and move, I call this brick and move. So, very clever. That shall be my epitaph. Hold on one second, because I think I just got bit by a freaking mosquito. A freaking mosquito. Hold on. Freaking mosquito. And let me catch up with chat. It's so cute when she does that. I'm gonna read this like Stephen Hawking. It's so cute when she does that. You know, there's 2 bloaters in the second last level in the tunnel I was playing in grounded mode, and nothing spawned in. It glitched out, I think, but I was thankful, lol. I think those clickers in the thick blue jackets are the only males. I'm sorry. I just had to do that. Yeah, sometimes I speak in my Stephen Hawking voice. I don't know if I got bit by a mosquito. But now I'm getting paranoid, guys. You gotta help me. Okay, there are also, one thing that's crazy, Hannah, is, and I'm sure, I'm pretty sure all of you guys have played through this game, but in the sewers, right? In the sewers, there were 2 clickers. There were 2 clickers in the sewers. I wouldn't say that they have the body type of females, but then again, I'm optimistic with that, and I'll just stop right there. In any case, right, there's also the artifact with the kids drawing of Danny and Ish. Both of them were dressed up in armor in the blue suits and everything like that, and there were 2 clickers in the sewers. And I know that there's other artifacts that say, yeah, they escaped to the suburbs, and or at least, I'm sorry, Ish and like what's her name, Karen or Kathy, or I don't know. No, because the guy's name is Kyle, but Ish and one of the women and a couple of the kids managed to escape. But yeah, that kid's drawing, it showed, like, right, Ish and Danny dressed up in body armor, blue uniforms, and in the sewers you meet many of the clickers. The clickers that are in the sewers are pretty much all dressed in blue with armor. So that was an interesting thing, but yeah, also again highlighting the what do you call it? Highlight the sexual equality of infected. Alright, so I definitely don't want to fail this. So I'll use my stick if I need to. Don't want to use any shivs, because I think I'm going to need a couple by the time I get to Billstown. Please don't freak out on me. I think there was another brick right here. Ooh. Ooh, that didn't set anyone off. Cool. No, that wasn't work. Damn it. And there's no. Oh, yes, there is a brick here. Right on. We die together. Yes? Yes, we die together. We die same way. Blotter with my face. Blotter with your face. Clicker bite my neck. Clicker bite your neck. Yes. Alright, what's this last clicker? Yeah, this is right. What you mentioned, Hannah, it's a big map. Where's this clown? I almost want to draw it out. Oh, actually, if it is the last clicker, let me try that. One thing that I'll try to demonstrate a nice resource saving thing. It's not a speed run technique or anything like that, but first thing I do is find out where this clicker is. Oh, there we go. Alright, I am going to walk a bottle, if I can find one, to an advantageous spot. Then I'm gonna throw it at the clicker. Then I'm gonna grab the brick after I throw the bottle. Now run up to the clicker and use the brick to click, you know, kill the clicker. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it in America. I'm gonna wait for him to calm down, and then go to the brick and run up and stop running. You do have to stop running. You do have to stop running because if you try to mash square on the clicker while you're running, you're going to hit the clicker once, and the brick's going to break, and you'll be stuck there with nothing but your fists. Or rather, actually, in this case, right, I have my stick. But that you know, the BB stunner to a brick bash, that's it's a good technique to use, a good resource saving technique to use in Grounded. So that's one of the things I use commonly in certain sections of the game. So now that I got this, I'm gonna clear everything. Again, each kill that you make in Grounded is an opportunity for more ammo. So that was one of the reasons why I went for kill 'em all runs. But the bigger reason is because, like, I mean, you can't unlock everything unless you do kill 'em all runs for certain sections. So that was really the root of everything. But anyway, and I am definite that they're all the way back here. Really? That is really interesting. Instead of being by the ladder or something like that, they came all the way back to the spawn. Oops, no, I want a brick. You definitely want a brick coming out of here. The bloated feels out of place. What do you think? Their locations or their existence in the first place? Their existence? Maybe, but it's pretty logical that cordyceps could completely take over the body since it attacks the head so aggressively. The balls of spores kill all the possible realism, of course. Yeah. Like, where the hell did the spores come from, right? It's like it's peeling it off of its back or something. Which I guess is possible. What I do wonder, well, I guess primates like throw poop, right? Like other primates. I mean, other primates other than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That was, yeah. No! What did I just do? See, that sucked. Aw, man. That really sucked. I did not mean to craft that health kit. Dude. Where's my car? Yeah, that sucked. That's a molly that I don't have now. I don't care. This is how much I don't care. Yeah, these clickers, I don't know. I'm saying if that were a female, my heterosexual ass would, I don't know. I'm gonna stop right there. Oh boy. I think I just lost about 4 subscribers. And all my viewers. Would I smash is the question. Well, how about I will mash square. But no, I find beauty in many places, is what I'll say. What if this person left me anything? No? I'm not a sexist. I'll beat up anyone who does not satisfy my desires. How's that for male dominance? You do not satisfy my desires. You shall be destroyed. I need a health kit. And a therapist. Yeah, I am a male. I'm a male. Sometimes too much. But more than often, not enough, right? And with that, I think I'll end the stream. I'm sorry, I'm just joking. A black and white filter. I don't know, Hannah. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna have another sip of my beer, take a minute to sort things out. Ladies first.
Hey.
Move. Now move it, woman. Yeah, there's a fine line between chivalry and chauvinism.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
but
move.
once again, thank you, Evan, for
You guys are
hanging
pretty
out.
good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Alright,
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
let's see. Actually, I usually don't like approaching this way.
We'll get up over this truck. Let's see what we can find.
I don't like having such a high risk of knocking these things over. And again, you don't need to crawl up behind them or anything like that. Approach them head on. Not an issue. Although you don't want to knock, right? You don't want to knock these things over. That will make noise and set them off. Alright, so this one I will... Oh, what? Wow. That one, I will say, was dressed in armor and in blue.
Alright.
But I
They're
would
recently
not
infected.
say that that one was a
The soldiers
male,
must have just turned.
male
Which means
infection.
there's more in the area. We gotta go.
So, not all armored, right? Because there was that armored military, at least two military females that happened in the story in the Boss QZ. So, yeah, they well, with PS4 Pro they have 4K now. I mean, it's upscaled, but I mean it looks awesome. Unfortunately, there are reasons why you are not seeing it in 10, probably not in 1080p all the time. It's because I don't have the bandwidth to push it out that fast. So. But I do appreciate you guys coming by, as always.
Alright.
I just hope that this is somehow worthwhile in spite of my offensiveness.
Climb on up.
I'm sorry. Don't know about the movie. I've kind of been in the dark about a lot of things lately.
Joel, over here.
All I know is if they're making it, I'm watching it. That's for sure.
We'll cut through this building.
Yeah,
that
I
worked like
kind of
last
want...
time.
Like,
Sorry.
there's a certain amount that... Right? Like, the unadulterated purity of without having... once you throw a movie in there, you start having other people's interpretations and things like that, and it's like you have one build of the game,
Okay, that's good. Let's go.
updates and fixes, DLC, but you have to try to develop a whole other tangent from that. It's very difficult. Rather difficult to do in a way where all the fans of the game will like the movie and all the fans of the movie will like the game.
Gross.
I think that is usually one of the goals of
okay, how do we get out of this place?
According to the game, we're making a game from a movie. Is to close that gap, but
that's what she believes.
There's so much marketing involved, cross marketing involved, that it's just always a tough thing to do. And it's not a burden I would want
Sneak out?
Naughty Dog to unnecessarily deal with too, right?
So. That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways.
Yeah, I would say, like, if they tried to do something with, like, this game, this storyline, this exact storyline, I'd say no way. I would rather not see that.
No.
Right?
I went to her for help.
If you're talking about
knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't
an offshoot or something related, or some other part of the timeline, that's more workable, right? But to have it be this in movie form, definitely no. I think that's one thing I'm pretty certain about, is that they would not be doing this, or rather they should not be doing this. They could be doing an offshoot again, something closely correlated, but I would not initially be happy at all if they announce that they're doing this journey of Joel and Ellie for the Last of Us movie. But that is just my opinion, and Definitely, yeah. It's not hard to
Let's see what we got.
And I wouldn't take any perceived shortcomings of the movie as being the fault of the creators or anything like that. So, I would try to enter each. Oh, I should be upgrading my freaking revolver actually, right? Because I'm using this for Billstown.
Yeah, this is good.
So, I wouldn't put it on Naughty Dog it's not on them to make a great movie. They can be as involved as they want, but I just hope that they make a good decision where fans can enjoy each in many ways as a standalone. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't know. We'll see what they do, because I think especially considering oh no, I did that the wrong way. All right. So yeah, this one was a kick door. Dang it. Yeah, I did this the wrong way. But I think especially considering that they have Tilu 2 that strongly suggests it's something related to Ellie and Joel. I think to like flood the market or overwhelm the market. I wonder if you could shoot this before she knocks it over. That'd be interesting. Oh, I broke it. All right, let's see if she freaks out and says, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Ow, shit.
Yep.
Sorry, that was me.
So you can actually break it.
Sorry.
Before she freaks out. But that's actually, one of the interesting progressions is Ellie's attitude. By the end, she's hardened, no longer apologetic. Let's see here. Yeah, I definitely. Well, that's what's attaching me to the game sequel, and not necessarily to a movie. Right? I think I could be satisfied. I would probably be more satisfied
Some of these things
with
are
a
hundreds
movie
of years old.
that does not. And I'm not saying it shouldn't involve Ellie and Joel. What I am saying is that it shouldn't be this story, right? That would be a waste, I think. Because and consider this, there are so many different ways to play this game. There are so many different ways people enjoyed this game and this story. And to try to make a movie about this story that appeals to all of those people, because I think, Hannah, you and I talked about this last time, is that there are a lot of different ways that different people can relate to this story, and to try to spoon feed moviegoers a version of that gameplay is something that I find unpalatable, or imagine as being unpalatable. So that's why I think they need to break away. Maybe not completely, but they would need to break away from this game for me to be happy. That's selfish, I know, but I hope that explains a little more, like, why I feel the way I do and why I think what I think. Anyway, so yeah, let's see, what time is it? Oh my god, 2:30. So let's see. I think I'm in my second hour. I think I will. I think I'll just get the next. Just get the next cutscene going. I think I will be cutting it short, or not short, but I will be stopping the stream here. But let me see first of all if I have viewers. I know that Hannah and Myrna, you've been sticking with me for a long time. Jacqueline, you've been great as well. Let me shake it off. And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I am getting tired. I am probably gonna call it quits, but I don't know how hungry you guys are for more non-speed runs of ground. But one thing is for sure. While I still have you guys there, if you guys are still here, definitely want to give a big thumbs up and a big shout out and thank you to both. Oops. Myrna and Hannah for keeping me company. Right on, Hannah. Likewise. But no, I really do appreciate you guys coming by and spending time with me. One thing I will say is that I'm not allowed to promote anything else, but I do stream on other platforms, not under this username or handle or whatnot. But I do play other games, and I probably will be spending time with them after I complete this grounded run. However, I do have the whole reason why I'm doing this is because I have other videos coming up. So blah blah blah. Yeah, I do have some other videos for this channel. So yeah, this channel is not going to die. I'll definitely be staying in on things, and I did recently start playing factions again. I did play in the Bobby Barks Factions tournament and lost the first match I played, so I won't be going forward anymore, but I will be playing a lot more, and in fact, some funny things happen from time to time when I play factions, but yeah, thank you Hannah, thank you Jacqueline, thank you Myrna for stopping by. Really appreciate you guys, and hope you guys have a great day or evening or afternoon, and I will see you guys again. Yeah, I'll try to use social media a lot more and try to eventually get a more regular schedule, and that way we can all hang out together and have good times. Alright, have a good night. Alright, take care everyone. Bye-bye.
All right, watch your head. Hurry, go!
So I'm just gonna save this game here.
I'm alive.
And
I'll make my way around to Tess.
Run!
Once again,